tell you, there's no better compliment when you leave the gym and you're coming from the gym and a teacher that you used to work with walks up to you and says, hey, Troy, gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. How are you doing? I used to work for you at Wekiwachi High School. And I turned to that person and I said, I don't know who you are. And she goes, no, are you crazy? You look a lot thinner, but I know I worked for you. I said, you never worked for me. And she stopped, looked at me and hugged me and said, no, you're right. I worked with you. So that's how my morning started today on Saturday. But you're coming from the gym, and I got to tell you, it made me think about this week and the time I spent at Kiwanis, and your gym. So what you're thinking is, about Rocky Hensley. It makes you want to go, hey, yo, Rocky! Thank you for everything. Thank you, Kiwanis, for supporting Lecanto High School and for all that you do and for supporting all the schools in Citrus County. We really appreciate that group of yours truly supporting us and taking care of all the schools. Additionally, we had a great meeting with our school-based leadership team talking about all the things that we need to do moving forward, and it's kind of an extension of last week with meeting with some of you after the state of Lecanto and looking at everything and where we need to go, and going back to the teams and just looking at some of the suggestions that I gave and then some of the suggestions that you guys will have with what we need to do. I'm really just excited about the work that we're doing, that we're moving forward. Additionally, this week, gosh, so much great things happened. We learned a little bit about artificial intelligence and how we can use that to work smarter, not harder. I gotta tell you, Mr. Dorr from District Office, you are top notch. You're amazing, and thank you for sharing the PowerPoint and thank you for co-teaching with Richard Crowley in the principal's classroom. I see a lot of capacity being built in my team, and it's been a great week. Kids, I gotta tell you, awarded kids for honor roll and everything, and that's truly what it's about. It's about honor rolls, and I saw our letters that we gave kids that said honors on it. Truthfully, those are the best letters that you can have, that you can get. And think about the kids who are also athletes. They get an athletic letter and they also get the academic letter. Just amazing. That's about being engaged in your own education and with your own life and with the activities that you need to do to be successful in life, to prepare yourself. So I'm just so excited about what we're doing at Lecanto. As everybody knows, this week we also had our golf tournament for our girls at the state, and listen, we had one. I don't want to embarrass her, but she took third place in the state, and she's just amazing. But what the most amazing thing about that student was this: she was worried about her statistics exam that she had. That's what she spoke about. Think about that. You're number 3 in the state. You are working so hard at that, but more importantly, you're working hard to be a great student. And I'm not going to mention her name. Everyone knows who she is. She's an amazing kid. And I just love you kids. It's really amazing to be your principal. And I'm so excited about what we're doing there. This week, our teachers, we did the thankful tree. And I'm going to share a little video here about the thankful tree. Please know that always the week before Thanksgiving, I will read those ornaments and the paper ornaments with what you wrote. And it really fills my heart with joy. And anyways, it's been such an amazing week. Our chorus, Miss Evans, you have done such amazing work with our children. You have really engaged and created compassionate, kind children that sound just amazing. If you couldn't tell, I sat in the front row and I was so proud. I was like a proud papa. Kids, you sounded amazing. If no one tells you about how great you are in this world, you really are. Keep doing the great work. Keep doing what you're doing. And teachers, get some rest this week. And if there's anything I can do to help you with being the teacher that you know that you are and that you can be, and we're doing all the things we're asking, I know that we're asking a lot of you. And listen, and I got to tell you this, kids who need to do some makeup work, we need to get them caught up. Grade repair or remediation. It doesn't matter if a kid was transferred in from another class that struggled in another class, if you're teaching that same course and course number, we should be following the same curriculum maps. We can go back and we can spiral back. And if kids master those standards, you can do a grade change. It's about mastery. It's about getting those skills and getting what they need to do. It's also about teaching them, hey, responsibility. But at the same time, our goal is to truly make sure that our kids stay out of the Edgenuity Lab. That's the goal. And Edgenuity Lab kids, you know you need 6.9% completed every single day. I will be peeking in there every day. And I love the way that that lab looks now. We changed it over so it's more conducive to learning. And I appreciate all my teachers and Miss Young and our lab manager, who's doing a great job with trying to get everybody to be successful. Have a great week and enjoy Thanksgiving. And you know, I'm gonna wear camouflage because I'm afraid they're shooting turkeys. Have a great weekend. Bye. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody for all that you do here at Lecanto High School. This week in the principal's classroom, our do now was, the activity was to help me fill out our thankful tree. And this is our thankful tree that we have in room 209, the principal's classroom, or coffee at the principal area. Just basically our professional learning room. And some of the responses were so amazing, and I do this every year because it just warms my heart. No hurricanes, I would have to agree that I'm thankful for that as well. When we look at this one here, I am thankful for the health of my family. I definitely relate to that for sure. There's so many things that we are blessed for. Look at this one here. It says, I am thankful for being here. Not everyone is so blessed. Thankful for the awesome social studies team to work with. The teamwork that's happening here at Lecanto is amazing. I like this one here about the supporting community, my family's health again. There's just so many great responses, here that have been placed on this tree. And what I want to let my colleagues know is that I read all these. I look at everything here. I am just so very blessed to be here at Lecanto High School and to be your principal. We have a lot of great people here. And so, anyways, this is a fun activity we do every year. It reminds us of as to why we do what we do. And Lecanto Nation, thank you for everything.